Solana is fundamentally a mid-position cryptographic money that is currently valued at 24.10 and belongs to the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of 9,743,557,082 or so. The thought over the previous couple of years digital forms of money, for example, Solana, have laid out a kind of solid traction in the worldwide monetary world and are generally being exchanged similarly to conventional resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar Sol, because it appears to be the most open monetary market where various resources have the potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a moderately genuinely brief timeframe in a kind of significant way. These profits essentially are certainly impossible in every practical sense different business sectors, which is the motivation behind why most sort of moderate financial backers are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with cryptographic forms of money. Sol explicitly is a mid-position cryptographic money since it by possesses the 10th spot in worldwide cryptographic money rankings, the especially metric that's still up in the air, by duplicating the really current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, or so they thought. On account of Solana, the market capitalization remains at 97,43,557,082. The significance of this boundary will in a real sense, the somewhat made sense of later, or city in a real sense, thought our cost expectation calculation sort of is planned so that it consistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to in every practical sense, give our supporters the most reliable data on the especially present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently evaluate the condition of their portfolio and certainly conclude whether it needs to basically be reconfigured. Certainly, in spite of prevalent thinking, our approach also places a strong emphasis on reliable data, which is critical for making an accurate assessment of both existing and expected conditions, market structure, and the evaluation of its essentially present and future bearing are provided here, as well as crucial choices of this verifiable information, so you can have a broad understanding of where the Solana market is heading in an unobtrusive manner. Recently, on August 6, Sol was explicitly valued at 25.17 at the end of the two exchanging meetings. Keep in mind that cryptographic forms of money, in particular, are exchanged day in and day out. So every exchanging meeting symbolically closes at 12 p.m. or so they thought. The cost change rate wise over the said period truly added up to 3.477 days. Prior, on August 7, Solana was essentially valued at 24.78 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0p. The cost of Sol and CVIX readings are not the only measurements that we utilize when attracting cost projections in a truly important way. Market capitalization, in particular, is an important statistic that assists traders in determining the popularity of the cryptographic money in question as well as its future prospects in a major way. It is also used to assess the offer that Solana essentially holds throughout the entire digital money market in a major way. The formula for calculating market capitalization is essentially straightforward. The circulating supply of the referred to cash is grown by its continuous cost. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Sol really remains at 9.743557082, enough to name it the 10th largest coin on the digital currency. Solana's market capitalization stood at 10,178,094,889 as recently as August 6. On August 7, the capitalization of Sol was 10.0 win 340 win 207. A month earlier, on August 12. How much serious capital is flowing around this specific purchase market totaled 7,567,869,376, and contrary to popular belief, most digital money financial supporters fundamentally adhere to the rule that market capitalization also determines the hazard associated with an essentially specific cryptographic money and its capacity to buy in large and/or disruptions, which are fundamentally the truly usual event on this profoundly volatile market. It is obvious that the essentially previously mentioned market capitalization of Solana permits to order it as the mid-cap digital currency that has a place in the overall safe gathering, which is very critical because we have previously referenced the recipe for calculating the market capitalization. It would generally be somewhat appropriate to commit a piece of this report to the stock of Sol, which is very large. For most certainly your data there expo the especially greatest stock, which clearly alludes to the quantity of coins available for use in truly different words that are overall effectively exchanged on trade, the generally complete stock, which alludes to the quantity of coins previously delivered starting from the start of the undertaking, the flowing stock, which clearly alludes to the quantity of coins available for use in truly different words that are overall effectively exchanged on trade. Sol's total inventory currently stands at 553,689,040 coins, which is quite crucial. The circulating stock of the digital money under investigation is 404,372,541 Sol, which is actually crucial in every practical sense of Solana cost expectation. Walden T is generally finished without the outline of the available exchanging volume inquiry because it asks the certainly metric utilized by basically all digital currency dealers to affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move in a truly significant way. For example, if the breakout to the potential gain is happening on the back of the kind of low exchanging volume, there is an exceptionally high likelihood beyond 24 hours, the trading volume on the Solana market was logged at 451.88478, which is particularly crucial recently on August 6. As Tether moves away from $1, what do you think the price of Bitcoin will be? Is BTC also in trouble? The price of Bitcoin is moving up and down above $29,000, which has caught the attention of traders and buyers. Bitcoin is worth $29,040 right now. And $11.3 billion worth of trades happen every 24 hours. According to the most current data, Bitcoin has lost nearly 0.5% of its value in the last 24 hours. As Tether, one of the most famous stable coins, moves away from its $1 value, the market is paying close attention. People are closely watching how this change will affect Bitcoin, which has led to debate and talk about what it could mean for the most popular cryptocurrency. The USDT has a slight depeg and is overweight in pools. ALXWASI, at WASI_time1, says in the tweet that the cryptocurrency Tether, USDT, is going through a small depeg. Depeg means that the value of a stable coin, like USDT, moves a little bit away from its set value, which is usually $1. This means that the value of USDT may be slightly above or below $1 at any given time. In the tweet, it also says that USDT is overweight in pools. This probably has to do with the amount of USDT in liquidity pools, which are